Our first speaker today is coming to us straight from China, who will be live streaming in. Zhao Jing is an e-commerce consultant and strategist at TMO Group. She's more than 10 years of expertise in the field of China marketing and e-commerce, including helping multiple international companies launching e-commerce and thriving in the China market. So with that, I am so pleased to welcome Jing to our stage, or to the screen.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jing Zhou from TMO Group in China. Together with me is my colleague, Christina Gu, and she's our market intelligence executive. Yeah, please say hi to everybody.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, she contributed a lot to this presentation, and she's going to be with me for the Q&A session. Yeah, it's a pleasure to participate in such a great event, GOED. Although it's a pity that cannot join you guys personally, but I hope there's a chance in near future I can meet you all in person. Today, my topic is, let me share my screen. Yeah, today my topic is Trend in China's Cross-Border E-Commerce for Health Supplement 2021. I'm going to walk you through for these topics today. First of all, please allow me to introduce TMO Group. We are a digital commerce agency providing e-commerce consultancy, design, develop, and manage service since 2011. We have a slogan of commerce, data, and AI. Through commerce to data and discover the true intelligence. TMO has a strong focus for health and beauty industries, either for B2B or D2C, direct to consumer, and industry worldwide focus on business to business. I'm the managing partner in charge of e-commerce consultancy and strategy. These are some of our clients. In 2015, we started our first cross-border e-commerce project in Hangzhou with bonded cross-border e-commerce model. Since then, we help our clients from Denmark, Holland, New Zealand, Australia, US, Spain, France, and Germany, who is mainly in food and health industry, to enter China market via e-commerce. You may notice some of brands already actively selling omega-3 products in their product offering. The entry strategy we took are from market to industry, then to brand, covering country-specific legal, logistic, payment, and social medias, to industry-specific, such as market potential, competitive environment, and demographics. And then to develop a brand-specific e-commerce strategy, choosing the right e-commerce channels, setting up the budget and market entry approach. For the last 3 years, our market intelligence team are working on country localization guide for China and Southeast Asia market, as well as industry report related to food and health. Okay, let's start from China health supplement market and landscape. I first would like to identify the term of health supplement. In China, there goes to two types of products. Health product, which is require blue hat registration from CFDA, and dietary supplement are generally considered as a food. Yes, China is a fast-growing health supplement market. According to iMedia research, in 2020, the market size has reached approximately 250 billion yuan, a year-on-year increase of 12.4%. It is expected to reach 270 billion yuan in 2021. But the interesting is, compared to those developed countries, the per capita consumption in China is still very low. It's only about 20%. And that shows great opportunities for future growth. So over the last 2 decades, China has increased health insurance coverage to over 95% of the population. As many other countries in the world, We are facing an aging demographic, along increased incidence of NCDs such as cancer and cardiovascular diseases. It's beginning to impact healthcare costs. The World Bank joint report with Chinese government found that healthcare spending will increase to 2.5 trillion USD in 2035, up from 500 billion USD in 2014, if without any reform. Additionally, the imbalance between rural and urban healthcare coverage also calls for government's action. So you may notice from 2016, government released multiple policies to support healthcare industry, from overall commitment to improve different level of medical and health services, introduce internet to the strategy, especially utilize the means of cross-border e-commerce. And the last, promoting the sports culture to enhance people's physical fitness and general health levels. You may notice that the current ongoing Winter Olympics in Beijing is sparking the mass fitness craze. These are the several factors drive the overall health supplement consumption. As a result of economic growth and the rising personal income, Chinese people are demanding better healthcare. In the past, health supplements are considered as a high-end product and gifts. But nowadays, people's perception and willingness to buy health supplement has slowly changed. Aging population. China has about 176 million people aged 65 and above at the end of 2019, which is counted for nearly 12.6% of total population. Among them, around 75% of Chinese elderly people suffered from chronic diseases. The pandemic has definitely cultivated the healthcare need. The product that enhance immunity are most interested. That leads to a 47% increase on total sales in 2020 compared to the year before in TMO Global for health products. The last one, the rapid environmental changes accompanied with urbanization in China lead to an increased sub-health issue. That below chart shows 25 to 40-year-old group counted for around 60% of sub-health population. They are looking for health solution, and in general, these people have strong spending power. Consumption group. The elderly are the main force in the consumption of health supplement products. While China is gradually becoming an aging society, the size of pension industry keeps growing fast. Among that, health supplement market for elderly contribute for more than 50% of the total market share. The below chart shows nearly 90% of average monthly consumption from this group are below 500 RMB. When elderly purchase, they pay more attention to the efficacy. Besides, only 20% purchase are made by themselves. More than 50% are given by others. 30% are purchased by their children and spouse. Therefore, when you are promoting the products for elderly, it's necessary not only focusing on themselves, but also reaching to young consumers. The growing demand for young and middle-aged people for health supplement is continued to expand. Young and middle-aged working class often suffer from physical and psychological sub-health problems due to work stress, physical inactivity, unhealthy diet, and smoking, etc. They are aware of their problem, but compared with regular diets, getting more sleep, and keeping exercising, it's more convenient and more feasible to take some health supplement. Therefore, health supplement become a rigid need for this group of people. Nowadays, China implement two-child policy or maybe multiple child policy these days. The market size of health supplement for pregnant women has exceeded 65 billion yuan in 2020. The penetration of health supplement among pregnant ladies are very high. 90% of them will take a certain amount of supplement during pregnancy for body recuperation and nutritional supplementation. And the new generation moms have different buying behavior. They pay more attention to safety, taste, and convenience, accepting recommendation not only from doctors, but also influencers from social media. They pursue high-end and high quality and willing to pay more for that. The distribution channels for health supplement in China is relatively concentrated. We can see the trend of shifting channels from direct sales to e-commerce. In 2020, distribution for direct sales is counted for 25% from previously more than 50%. Pharmacy, 23%, e-commerce marketplaces around 40%, and offline retail points 12%. We also observe that channels will be further diversified and integrated. Due to the time restraint, I'm not going to expand this topic furthermore. You may follow our industry report for more information. The overall market size for China online markets, health supplement market is keep growing. These are the top 5 cross-border marketplaces: TMO Global, Kaola, JD Worldwide, VIP International, and Little Red. So around 82.9% of shoppers are between the age of 19 to 40. In recent years, the live streaming also become important sales mechanisms, especially for new brand and products launch. Now, let's dive into cross-border e-commerce health supplement market in Alibaba family. From 2019 to 2021, overall market shows the trend of steady growth year by year. In particular, the Double 11 sales revenue increased each year and take more than 20% of annual market revenue. It reached around nearly 3.7 billion yuan in that day in 2021. Regarding brands, consumers are quite cautious when it comes to health supplements. Many of them will buy products from big brands with good reputation. Comparing the last 2 years Double 11 data, you may see that the top 5 best-selling brands are exactly the same. 2 from Australia, 2 from US, 1 from Japan. The sales revenue of each of these 5 brands increased, which is a very positive sign that shows overall market with a large potential, while other 5 brands are fluctuated. The product categorization methodology changed a lot from 2020 to 2021. It has shifted from nutrient-oriented to a more benefit-oriented, which is in line with consumer search behavior. That's why best-selling categories are quite different before and after. You can see that, for example, previously, coenzyme Q10 products are under subcategory of mushroom, which is pretty unintelligible, but now they belong to heart health supplement, which make more sense to the consumer. Now let's put a focus on the market of omega-3 products. Currently, they belong to the category of heart health supplement. There are 6 subcategories in total. Among them, 3 are relevant to omega-3 fatty acids that contains mainly DHA and EPA. They are fish oil, deep sea fish oil, seal oil, and DHA, EPA, DPA. The fish oil generates most revenue in this category. When we dive into each subcategory, we found that krill oil products are also included in the fish oil subcategory, while algae oil products are also included in the DHA, EPA, DPA subcategory. Some special fish oil and deep sea fish oil products are specially offered for pregnant lady and the kids. From the brand's perspective, there's no surprise that the market leader Blackmore and Swiss sell the best. But meanwhile, we can also see that many consumers buy from niche brands such as WHC that has a reputation for omega-3 products of exclusive quality. We analyze the product SKU distribution, seeing that highlighted brands are more specialized in omega-3 category. In terms of sales channel, these niche brands are less diverged, and the consumer usually go to their flagship store to place an order compared to long-established brand as Swiss and Blackmore. The price of most of the omega-3 products are in the range of 100 to 400 yuan. Some niche brands are a bit more expensive. For example, Norwegian brand Noramatch. But apparently, bundle products are sold in a higher price, which is a quite common sales mechanism during Double 11 big promotions. The top 5 best-selling products of November 2021 are all fish oil products, which is acceptable since most of the consumers are more familiar with the fish oil compared to other omega-3 products. The best seller is from WHC. So we can tell that consumers are getting more and more sophisticated, and there's more of them willing to pay more for products with higher quality. The second products are bundled with 12 bottles, and you can also see the same products sold in different price in different stores. Now, let's see how products are being marketed differently in China and in US. We took a popular product, fish oil, from the brand Swiss, for example. We browsed in the brand's official store on TMO and Amazon US, found some noticeable differences. To target Chinese consumer on TMO, a brand will include the main target customer group in the product name. In this case, is for middle-aged and elderly, and making the celebrity endorsement apparent on the product title and the detailed description. To target American consumer on Amazon, on the other hand, we saw mean nutrients and their amount in the product title, emphasize some technical information such as a diet type and allergen information on the product detail. We compared 5 Baidu search keywords related to omega-3 products in 2021, which is fish oil, deep sea fish oil, DHA, omega-3, and blood lipid lowering. The highest search keywords was DHA from the user of aged 20 to 39, female and in Guangdong. 2 peaks before Double 11 for DHA and blood lipid lowering. Proportion-wise, younger people search for fish oil and blood lipid lowering. Elderly people search for omega-3 and deep sea fish oil, although the overall search volume is lower. It's also in line with the customer group previously mentioned. Now, let's move to each subcategory. First, fish oil, deep sea fish oil. Since this category contribute most of the total sales, so the price distributions, top brands, best-selling product are quite similar to the overall omega-3 as a whole. So therefore, we're not going to overly here. And same goes to top 5 selling products. But we analyze the product review from consumer who bought this product and see what consumer usually look for when they buy in fish oil products. Here are some reviews that we quoted from TMO for top 3 best-selling products. We found that good brand reputation, proven product efficacy, and high price quality are most common motivators. And there are a lot of buyers place order for the parents. Regarding the search query for fish oil, we can see there are a lot of users try to understand what's the difference between fish oil and cod liver oil and krill oil. Wanted to know the benefits and taking fish oils and how to take the products correctly. From deep sea fish oil, situation is quite similar, but users seem more mature. They already have certain knowledge about fish oil and try to search for some brand recommendations. The scenario of seal oil products are very different from fish oil. We noticed that the price is higher, mostly are from 300 to 500 yuan, and Norwegian brands take 5 places among the top 10 brands. Again, the price group over 1,000 are bundled products. You may also find bundled products here for the third one and for the third, fourth, and the fifth one. Going through the consumer reviews, we found that trigger of seal oil purchase is mostly from recommendation by the media or friends. Consumers believe that seal oil functions are even better than fish oil. A lot of them left positive feedback about the purity, no fish taste, and efficacy for cardiovascular health. As we mentioned before, the DHA DPA subcategory includes algae oils and fish oils are suitable for pregnant women and kids. From the price distributions that we can see, price for algae oil products are relatively lower than the fish oil products. WHC fish oil for kids are sold as good as many of their other products, means this brand has already established the brand awareness and the influence in the market. BioIsland for pregnancy is recommended by a lot of pharmacists. Consumers are more cautious when they buy these products. We found that usually they will consult doctors, doing online research, viewing consumer feedbacks before they're making a purchase. Most likely, they will choose products from notable and reliable brands, so the quality and safety can be guaranteed. And the size and taste of soft gel and capsule are most preferred. People also search for DHA, seems to know that is good for pregnant women and babies. They wanted to know the benefit of DHA and the usage instruction and the brand recommendations as well. So these are the summary of consumers' perception and purchase purpose for these 3 types of omega-3 products. In the last session, we are going to dive into Chinese consumer, especially young generations. We've concluded 6 consumer insights and trends for you. Younger consumers are starting buying more than 4 types of health supplement with their target functions instead of single product with generic function. The consumption of a health supplement has gradually been shifting from only buying product during big promotion periods to a more of a routine pattern. And sport nutrition has increased a lot since more people start to work out actively. Due to unhealthy lifestyle, Chinese young people intend to take health supplement as a lifesaver. And the product like Swiss liver detox sell very well. The snack form supplements with a good taste are getting more and more popular, such as gummy and jelly. Lastly, the generation taking beauty supplement are getting even younger. You may find many 20-ish young girls sharing and posting the beauty supplement they consume, they take on the Little Red Book. We worked out 5 typical user personas: young families, middle-aged and elderly, beauty and health enthusiasts, fitness fanatics, and office worker about their trade, need, product choices, and purchase channel. Due to the time restraint, I'm not going to go to detail. If you are interested, if you are like this presentation, you are interested in getting this detailed presentation slides or getting more updates from China market, you can scan this QR code to register, and also for our data pack and health industry report. So thank you very much and stay tuned.